is what I've got left of the filler cap. I've got holes in there, so that's all got to come out. Hinge is completely missing, but I bought this one. 95p from China. But I think that'll work alright on there. And I think how this is fitted is there's some little spot welds here, some along here. I think there's one here. There's a couple here. And hopefully, if I take those off, this section will drop out. So, got this out. It's quite tough getting it out. The space isn't really big enough to get it out. So, this is what I've come up with. I've actually made it about 10mm narrower just to try and give me a chance of getting it in. And this is made up of several pieces welded together, so I'm going to have a go at making it in one. This is where I'm up to. So I made this box in one piece. It'll be better rust resistant, I suppose. And very fortunately I found this piece of stainless pipe in my stock of odds and ends, which is bang on the right size. So I flared that hole upwards so water will drain away from that, and I shall braze that in. I can't say I've ever brazed stainless, so we'll see if that works. This is the remains of the little spring-loaded catch that holds the filler cap down, and so I'll just unbolt it and bolt it on. I thought it was sea solid and I can't put that back on. So made a new one. That seems to work alright. I like making these little bits, but they don't have to take a long time. Here's where I'm up to. I put a tack of weld onto that hinge. Must have been a different hinge on before, but I got no remnants of it. But there's the old fasteners in there, a couple of cheese head screws, which on a normal hinge that wouldn't give any clearance. So I'm going for a couple of countersunk and a captive plate to go on the back, and a couple of quite generous holes to give me a bit of wiggle room, ready to be welded up. So we go. Well, some success and some failure. That's worked alright. I packed that full of grease, so that should be okay. But not so good with this. It all lines up alright, but that spring isn't strong enough to hold it open, especially when you put that on. I mean, in that position it's okay, it sort of works, but because this is in the wing at more that sort of angle, not enough strength in it. So back to the drawing board on that one. I've disassembled it, and this is the hinge, and it doesn't actually start to spring until you sort of hit there. So I'm wondering if I can take this pin out and wind this round another coil or so, whether that'll give me enough spring. What this one does, I couldn't do anything with that old spring, it just couldn't wind it round anymore. But that, I found a different spring, and that springs it right back to there, so try that. Well, still not a runaway success. I've actually I've took the pin out and I've fitted 3 springs on there, which when you get it all together, there's still not enough spring to open it. It will actually stay open. But it doesn't boing up. So if that's the best I can do, I can manage with that. But I've ordered some other springs and stuff to see if I can get some more force on that. So I'm going to walk away from that for a bit.